Hey guys, welcome back to this week's The Goss by ReShape Co. So this is where we talk shit about Joel, make fun of Joel, and then talk shit about good things and bad things in life. So this week's question is, who was your childhood role model? Who wants to go first?
JJ?
Yeah, I can go. I think yeah, in second grade, I guess like my role model was Kalpana Chawla. She was basically the first Indian woman to go into space, and she didn't make it back on Earth, which is like sad, obviously. But I like the idea, like it was that hero idea, being like, oh, like she died for the country, she died for science, she died for like I guess just like understanding more about the space and
Yeah.
like what's out of the world. So I think like that was inspiring in terms of just like that idea of like doing something with like purpose or like doing something for your country. So I
Jesus,
mean,
you. This is what you realized in second grade. I was
Yeah.
thinking
like
about food, man. I was thinking about McDonald's.
I mean, no, yeah, I
I'm
think
still thinking about McDonald's. Go on.
yeah, no, I think like at that point I just want to be an astronaut as well. But then like like what
Yeah.
half the kids in the world want to be. But I think like the idea that I took forward like later or maybe realized also later on in life and not just like in second grade was the idea of doing something impactful and doing something. Like I think like end goal would be to do something for India. I think yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
Anuj?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, for me, Marcus like Brownlee was one of my like the people that I looked up to because his YouTube name is MKBHD, and I've just been following him since almost the start of his journey, and I've seen him come up through the ranks and like just his level of creativity,
It's insane.
dedication. He's also a smart guy, and like he's reached the point where he's been able to speak to Barack Obama, Elon Musk, Kobe Bryant, and won God knows how many awards. When Mercedes unveiled their new car, and he started off as a gadget reviewer,
Yeah,
gadgets
I think I
only.
think what- I think what
But
his like wasn't it like first video on like a camcorder?
This is
I
my
think so.
one
yeah,
plus.
yeah, yeah. And when
It's
he
my
when
work
he
phone. I use it every day. God.
when Mercedes unveiled their new car, um, which is like a totally different part of the industry, they actually got him to review it before before the actual announcement. So he got like a
The
first
exclusive.
preview
Yeah,
to it, and that was just like, I mean, that's Mercedes, right? Like it's a
yeah,
very
it's
big
true.
company. It's in a totally different industry, and even they like reached out to him. So yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's like just overall like that's someone I looked up to.
Why don't you shout him out right now so that like when you do actually
And
interview him, it
KBHD,
would be
please
nice
follow us.
too. Yeah. Anuj, I'm serious. Do it. You're gonna interview him, I'm telling you.
Shout him out, yeah. Shout out to MKBHD, my role model, so as to say. I'll speak to you soon.
If anyone cringed, if anyone else cringed, don't worry, it's not just you.
Yeah.
No, Joel, because I know you're going to talk for 20 minutes. I'm going to speak now.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
When,
You're right.
when I was growing up,
I
listen,
totally-
okay, I have a funny story. When I was growing up, like I was a like fat boy. Like I used to have dreams of one day becoming thin, and then I watched Kabhi Kuchi Kabhi Gum, and I saw Laddu becoming Hrithik Roshan, and I was like, I was like, bro,
Man.
I was like, if Laddu can become Hrithik Roshan,
Like,
So your role model was Laddu.
no,
Yeah.
my role model was Hrithik Roshan, bro. Like Jesus, like no, but
I mean,
other
it
than
worked
that,
out, so fair enough.
oh, thanks,
Oh
JJ.
wow,
Thanks,
that's a
JJ.
compliment.
compliment.
Not bad.
No, but I think like an actor person that I looked up to was Anuj mentioned him, like MKBHD interviewed him, Kobe Bryant. Like I used to play basketball a lot. And that's I used to like trust me, dude, my fat ass could jump. I could jump. And then like so I looked up to Kobe Bryant a lot, and like it's just like I used to watch so many games of his and like his motivational videos where he used to go to like just like apparently as soon as he got drafted in the NBA, the first thing he did was go into the gym. Like how people nowadays, when you get into drafted to the NBA, because it's such a big thing, it's such a hard thing to do. You go celebrate with your family, they drink, club, whatever they have to do. Kobe Bryant, the first thing he did was get out of gym and then start working on his like skills and everything. Like it was just, like just this strive to be the best at what he does, and like he was my role model.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Anyways, okay. My because we're talking about if we had to ask me now, it would probably be like some Gary Vee kind of stretch. But then like if you're asking about childhood, I would say MS Dhoni, because he's the
This
Indian
guy
captain.
and Dhoni, man, it's like a love
I
story.
was a crazy Dhoni fan and I still am, to be honest. But his story of like making it from a village and like sort of like, essentially where it's most unlikely for someone to come out and like make it to mainstream cricket. And he had the whole thing with the long hair and they were criticizing him for eating butter chicken and and like all of these different things. And just like despite all the odds, sort of him making it, I think was amazing. And like the fact that he was just level-headed throughout his career, like just consistently super cool and super strategic, and really just, I guess he's probably the one cricketer that most people would unanimously say they like, and there's
Bro,
a
his
reason.
helicopter shot, man. Like,
Yeah. I mean, skills aside, just like as a person, is just an amazing guy, right? So I mean, 5 years from now, when some scandal comes up, we'll probably have to retract this. But as with all,
I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope not, man. I hope not, dude. That would be so devastated, Jesus Christ.
I hope not. Yeah. But then, I think he's amazing, and if he could do it despite all of those sort of like things, then we should be able to do it with all of the privileges that we have today. So that's what I take away from that.
Fair enough.
That's cool. Yeah. My favorite's the laddu, bro. Laddu.
Yep.
That was so, like, I didn't expect that, and it was like too good.
Nice.
No. Hey guys, thank you for coming to this week's ReShape Co gossip, and we hope you guys learn a few new things about me looking up to Laddu and and Joe's MS Dhoni. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Hopefully you guys will tune in for next week's episode and have a great week ahead. See you guys.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
And then,
Why did I laugh?
so like,
Okay, fine, dude.
Have the
Man, I just wanted to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
I need to bounce in 10 minutes back. Okay. Oh
that's such a lie. That's such a lie.
No, this guy, dude. Someone please mute
Will-
Joel. Please mute.
Stop interrupting me.
When you guys look back at this video 10 years from now, I'm telling you, you're gonna be grateful.
It can be the intro for when he talks to him, being like, "This is where it started," and then...
Exactly. See, John.
Anyway, because I know.
Put them into a breakout room, please. Anyways.
Oh God.